Hello, everybody. Welcome to the ever-changing world of cryptocurrency, where Bitcoin right now is in the midst of chopping us and looking like it's forming what's called a local top. At least it looks that way. Right now, we started rejecting this 61,336 candle. You see on my 2-hour chart here on the left, we have a little bit of high volume as we are trying to get up, actually stalling next to this red candle over here, which kind of started a lot of this choppy area. Yesterday, we were talking about how tight the market is, and a couple coins popped, not too many, but overall looks like right now we're starting to stall out a little bit. Now, the funny thing about right now is the stock market just opened 4 minutes ago, the US stock market, and the Federal Reserve or some inflation data is going to come out. I forget the actual report, but that could derive the direction of the markets. And could this be an early indicator that the next leg is lower? So we tried rallying again here after a consolidation. And so far, like I said, this is a topping candle. And so it looks like a better short than a long at this particular stage. And we'll see where we end up. But in the bigger picture, we are still in chop. Chop is when you kind of just go up and down fairly randomly. There is some order to it, but definitely in a more random fashion. But you're going up and down, you're changing directions quickly versus a trending market where it's very difficult to change directions. And this is no trending market. And so now it looks like we're done going up and we may flip down to going lower. So next up, let's take a look at Solana. And Solana here also with some chop. So going a little bit sideways yesterday. We were a little tight in Solana, but not as tight as we were in other tokens. And then rolling over, coming back up into a trend line and also putting in a little bit of a stalling candle. Not as bad as Bitcoin's. You can see it's still green, but there's still more wick than there is body to this candle. 23 minutes left to go in my 2-hour chart. And we'll see where we close here. But Solana also in the midst of a very broad choppy area. Lots of more random up and down movements. Okay, so we're not really in the best of spots. All right, so hot coins of the day. We're going to go over yesterday's tokens. Maker here, not really following through, although it did a little bit. Maker yesterday, we were watching this one move. It did continue to move up, but it started rolling over. And so here you can kind of tell the direction of the market. Like we try to rally here. This was a good attempt at a rally. This candle closed really well, and even subsequently this one kept us higher, but now we've been rolling over most of the part today. We have two pretty high selling candles there. So again, kind of more random action here in the markets. And then Litecoin very choppily up. But Litecoin isn't really known for running the market. So this one not really doing too much, popping up a little bit here yesterday in that after the 5 o'clock hour right there, but popping up, small random action. So far, not a lot of topping up here, but we're also not moving higher either. And overall, pretty much across the entire market, we're not really moving dramatically right now. This is turning out to be kind of a low volatility area, which could precede a high volatility area. Low volatility in the markets usually leads to high volatility. The question is, what is the direction going to be in that one? Unfortunately, right now, I don't have an answer for you, as we seem to be just stuck in ranges right now. So we could go up, we could go down a few percent here, a few percent there. Random names are going to jump, random names are going to drop. So we don't really have anything constructive right now to work off of. We are kind of stuck in random airs. When people talk about the market's a random walk, they're talking about this market environment. Not all the time is the market a random walk, but it is right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading.